Whoa, Mr. Eddie. Right off the bat, huh? Well, maybe go get my cardboard cutout. What's up, LP Adventures? Outdoor Adventures. Is this thing on? I don't know. I think so. Raise your volume, although it's better muted. I don't disagree with you. What's up, Dan? Damn, don't hear anything? Damn, don't hear anything? It's working on my end. That's a little case sod buster. Sharpened it the other night, but man. You gotta put the messed up and put like a double bevel on it or something. I don't know. It was slicing. Then I cut some cardboard and I don't know, about a foot of rope with it. And she I don't know what steel it is either. It just says CS. I'm assuming that's some kind of like carbon steel. Ooh, Kelly's here, bye. Yeah, it's a case sod buster. Ooh, Kelly's here, bye. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Kelly's Mishmash. I post random stuff. What's up? Just in time. What's up, man? Who told you could go live right now? is a case side buster. Sharpening tool is the TS Prof Cadet Pro. I need to start putting a link in the description for it or something. Just whenever I do the TS Prof or the KME. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright. We're going to try the old side buster again. A little bit different of an angle. See what turns up here. Some of Mr. Eddie's knives in the background back there. Stupid fingers, I know, right? I was trying to get him to read a book the other day, Eddie. It didn't work. Just do like a hooked on phonics for him or something like that, maybe. What's up, Kathleen Smith? Ron Crow. It's Memorex, man. How's it going, Ron Crow? What's up, Ty Car, Blind Woo? How y'all doing, man? Yeah, I got some channel members up in here. Just here to make fun of TKE. I would expect nonetheless. What's up, Mr. Eddie? Afternoon, everyone. Mo Patty, what's up, Mo Patty? TKE looks like a Walmart greeter. I can only dream. What's my favorite number? Three. Combination of 3 and 5. Homer Feltus, what's up, man? Henry G, what's up, man? All right, she's burred up on that side. Let's flip her over here. Todd, I think it was about 18 no, I think it was about 17 degrees last time, but I didn't finish it out. Like, so I had like a double bevel on it. So that's what I'm trying to work with here. I tried to still listen to Billy when he tried to teach me. TK, buy me a tipper. TK, you better take good tips on the TS Prof. Kyle Coonley's really good at this stuff. He's good with the TS Prof. I get this thing situated. I thought you had a tipper, Mr. Eddie. TKE, get better soon. What's up, Rob? How's it going, man? New house lock and key. What's up, new house? Yeah, tips and heels are always hard to get right. Just because I'm on here sharpening a knife with a TS Prof and a couple people watching does not mean I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm sure Mr. Eddie can educate y'all on that. But Mr. Eddie is in fact not really good himself at sharpening a knife. He uses a bench grinder, I think. If it's harder, you can take it pretty high, but if it's softer side, I'd strop it at around 400 grit. 400, damn. Finish it off that course at 150 on this. I don't know if this is 1095 or what. It just says carbon steel on the blade. I'm assuming probably 1095. I don't know. Another joy of sharpening a case knife. Definitely got a burr on it. We're gonna go live last night, but Adventure 50 beat the shit. Ron, that's you can't base when you're gonna go live off of other people. I mean, I try to, you know, be considerate of other people going live and stuff like that. But I mean, the thing is, in this like little community, there's always somebody going live, whether it's 3 a.m. or 8 p.m. or something. You're supposed to sharpen your knives? No wonder mine don't cut anything. Just keep buying new ones at work. That's what Eddie does, I think. What's up, Clint Crosby? Bama fan? How y'all doing, man? I didn't think anybody would show up, man. Got a couple other people live right now. I think Tri-State's off. But who else is live right now? Zach? I think Zach. Well, no, Zach's not live yet. He'll be live here shortly, I believe. Zach's stuff. What's up, YouTube Music Portal? Oh, Zach's in 30 minutes. All right. Watch Tri-State, he irritates me. Yeah, he's a Tri-State's what do you call that? An acquired taste. He's a good dude. I like Tri-State. I'll watch his lives every now and then if I can catch him. There you go. Kelly beat me to it. Yeah, Rob goes live even on Monday evenings. I mean, you still got Rob. I think KC goes live around the same time as Rob. There's absolutely no way to not be live at the same time as someone else. It's not like back in the day when you had cable TV and you had the TV guide. I mean, you're YouTube's a pretty damn big place. I was reading last night. I think there are a couple 100 million YouTube channels. Pretty staggering amount of YouTube channels out there. Yeah, Bees and MC go live at the same time. Sometimes Javon, MC, and Bees are all live at the same time. So, yeah, Kenman's always live. Shit, Kenman's probably live right now. I think Iowa went live all night a few times, just 3D printing. So, I mean, if you wait till somebody, you try not to go live at the same time as somebody else. And, I mean, Kenman, like, I try to go off at noon on Saturdays or around noon. Sometimes I go over just because, a lot of the same people that watch me watch DBD, even if I do go over noon, I try to, at least if I do like a giveaway, try to do that by noon, that way I'm not dragging anybody else's attention away from DVD. But I do go past noon a lot of times. Sometimes I go like 1:30, depending on how much I'm rambling and what I'm doing, I guess. Verticals are a little bit different than like the horizontals, the scheduled ones. Really, verticals you can you get like you definitely have a whole different audience with verticals. I mean, a lot of the same people, but then I've met a lot of new people with verticals. Yeah, I mean, then you got, a lot of people that come in verticals that just want to stir up shit. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Always be losing the TV guides. What's up, mister? Trying to catch back up with the chat here. SC Knife Monkey, what's up, man? Good evening. Oh yeah, definitely a lot more trolls in the verticals. I mean, but hell, one of my main moderators is one of my main trolls. So, y'all saw Eddie here a minute ago. Trolls are pretty funny. It's definitely not a. It's not something you should do if you're sensitive. I can tell you that. Josh Miller, what's up? Mini Katanas. Stone Hands, what's up, Stone Hands? Going off the edge on that one. It's better to do like a sweeping motion, especially when you got like a big belly kind of drop point like that towards the tip. A lot less likely to round off the tip. Giggity. right, got a burr on that one. Stone Rocker solve all these issues. I'm still waiting on mine. What's up, Stone Rocker? Yes, I've been standing by the mailbox for weeks now. What's up, El Navajero EDC? How's it going, man? Bad enough that Luke grabs most of my audience on Saturday afternoons. I've decided to step on anyone if I can. Not to step on anyone if I can. Yeah, I mean, that, like, Kenman does verticals on Saturday mornings, but usually goes off around 9:30, you know, which is considerate because a lot of the same people that watch me watch him as well. I try not to, but I mean, sometimes you'll overlap or whatever, you know. I definitely, I try not to intentionally go on at the same time as somebody else. But, like I said, it's, you know, it's kind of hard not to a lot of times. And I mean, a lot of times if you don't do YouTube for a living, which most of us don't, you know, I mean, you gotta just do it whenever you can. You're not gonna see a hell of a lot of verticals from me on Monday through Friday, ever, hardly, unless I'm off of work or it's a holiday or something. I really don't do a whole lot of verticals. Do them whenever I can. They definitely help out with watch time, you know, and help get new people aware of the channel and stuff like that. A little more. I like to be a little more laid back in the verticals, you know. I mean, I like my regular Saturday morning lives to be pretty laid back too, but verticals not as much of a production, you know, with the sound effects and music and the nice layout and stuff. More kind of like raw and stuff. Blind Woo, let's see, missing all kinds of chats. Check your email. Sent. Oh no shit, you sent it to me 2 or 3 weeks ago. Did you email me? Yeah. As soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna check my email. Stone Rocker. The Knight's Edge 1 at gmail.com. Is that what you emailed? Just a quick question. It sucks. Sharpen karambits on that machine, right? You can sharpen a karambit on here. You'd have to center it upright. I think you could sharpen one on there. I don't know. I've never tried it. I need to try that. I would think, in theory, you could, but maybe not. Oh, you're waiting on my reply? No shit. All right, Stone Rocker. All right. What's up, Fred the Lug? Yeah, I'll check my email as soon as I get off of here, buddy. One vertical first came out. Oh yeah, I remember I was watching that one, Rob, when you went to Atlanta. It was rough due to phone coverage, yeah. Kitchen nice dull as fuck. What's up, pigs? Hell yeah, man. Got pigs naps in the house. I'm gonna make pigs a moderator real quick. I just sent him a bunch of knives back. Pigs naps in the house. Hell yeah. You guys just, well, if you watch any of my videos last week, if you watch any of my stuff, you just saw me do some videos on some of Pig's Naps knives. He's got some pretty cool stuff. Some pretty cool stuff, man. That Voodoo is badass. I like my work sharp field sharpener, but I have to hold it and sharpen at the same time, yeah. Wolfie, what's up? You need narrow stones, rounded ones, depending on how much curve you have on the blade. Same with recurves as well, yeah. That makes sense, Todd Carr. Todd's pretty damn good at sharpening himself. I'm alright at sharpening, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I can get a knife to where it'll cut. Get a half-ass decent edge on one. I can put mirror edges on there too. I haven't done that on one in a long time. That, shit, what was it? The Kiku, the solid Kiku. I put a mirror edge on that, and man, you could, yeah, I mean, you could read off of the mirror edge and the Kiku, and did a couple of rope cuts at work with it, and it was dull right after that. That was it. It would just skate across it, you know. So I guess with that particular metal, CTS XHP, it's not good to put like a high mirror shine on it. But I had a beautiful edge on that, and I was like, damn. No slouch myself with the sharpener. Imagine not, Ron, doing the woodworking and stuff. I was talking to Ron a little bit last night about that Bourbon Blades. Shoot, what's the name of that one? The Bourbon Blades knife. The one that's like a folding chisel. That one looked pretty interesting to me. Someone in a TKE live yesterday that really wanted a certain sticker. I was lurking and listening. Did he soil himself? Not yet. I'm working on it though. 1931. Never cared about no mirror edges. I think mirror edges are cool, but I mean, I don't think they're cool if they don't work. Yeah. Like, it's nice to have a high mirror shine on the edge. I mean, I think that's pretty, but if it makes two cuts and then skates across shit, it's kind of like, well, wasted your time doing that. There's a lot of steels that, you know, finish out final grit at 600, you know, is a good final grit. Using a guided sharpener or sharpener system that gets close to the choil, thumb studs, or scale, I use zip ties as a boundary to avoid scratches or smiles, especially on expensive knives. Yeah, that is good advice. Good advice for sure, Mr. Rob. Definitely good advice. Rob saying hello to Mr. Henry. TKE, that 400 grit is pretty much my go-to with steels that are on the softer side with poor heat treats. Some places with carbon steels, they only do it up to 55, 56 HRC to get more toughness. I don't know if shit. It's on the bottom, I think. Yeah. I have to flip the whole damn thing over, but it just says CS on there, so I'm assuming, right, that's it's just some, I don't know, 1095 or something, carbon steel. But yeah, well, I got 400 on there right now, so I might finish out. I might take it out after that. Todd Carr, thanks for the tip. I'd take it out and like deburr it, you know. Deburr it, strop it. 400 is pretty coarse usually for me. I usually try to finish around 600. Sometimes I go to 1,000 depending on what steel it is. What about Magna Cut, Todd? Well, I got you here. What do you think about the Strider's Magna Cut in particular? Because I might stick that Strider in here and sharpen it next. Good Magna Cut, sky's the limit. Well, I don't know. Strider's got the Strider heat treats the Magna Cut high or low or what. Milton, I seen your message, but I can't check it right now. I've seen that you sent me a message, Milton. If you're watching. Probably not. soon as I get off here, Stone Rocker, I'm gonna send you an email. What's your email? Did your email, does it say Stone Rocker in it, like somewhere? So I'll know. I don't think we talked back and forth that I can remember, but I do talk to a lot of people, and depending on what's going on at work, a lot of times I'll you know, over the weekend I'll have, you know, do my videos and lives and knife stuff and kind of get back into that, and then Monday morning hits at work, and sometimes it can be a marathon throughout the week. So Lanyard Man, what's up, Steven? Christian Bureau, oh, okay, cool. I just traded my 0562 last week before last. That's the Cadet. It's called the Cadet Expert lanyard band. I bought the single jaw attachment. It comes with 2 jaws. It's really, you don't even need the single jaw attachment if you're doing like kitchen knives, you know, something like that, you know. This is Mr. Eddie's TKE. A nice custom fixed blade. Doing something like that, you really don't need the single jaw attachment. It's good, really good for stuff like this though. Let's see, flip it. All right, we're at 400 right now. Deburred a little bit. Lower HRC with magnet cut. I keep it around 800 grit and test it out. We'll try that. Bad drops to 600. Yeah, Mr. Eddie makes knives, man. Makes some pretty cool ones. I mean, he mainly buys them, but he does make some pretty cool custom fixed blades. Check him out. Mr. Eddie Knives is on Instagram. Slam the fixed blade edge? What do you mean? Slam it in the holder? This is a plastic holder. If that holder messes up the edge, then got bigger problems than the way that I put it in there. I've outgrown my WS Precision Adjust. Want to upgrade to a TS Prof. It's a good one. I mean, that's a solid system. What I like about it is you can use, one of the things I like about it, you can use the short stones too. So if you ever had a KME and you kind of decide to like upgrade to a TS Prof, you can adjust that. That'll slide up and down. You can put the 4-inch stones in it as well. All right, let's see if she's good at 400. Well, I'm gonna flip it and deburr it on that side. Daddest Outlaw, what's up, man? Looking at the K3. Damn, that's a high dollar one, I think, isn't it? Isn't that like the isn't the K3 like the super expensive one? Of course, whenever you got a Sting, you know, and whenever you got a Herman Sting and an Ishtar, I guess trying to buy something to sharpen them with, you want to make sure you got something good. Did you mail off that Ishtar, Steven? All right. What's up, Gabe Harlan? Let's get some thumbs up on the like button. Appreciate that, YouTube. Let's see. Where's the old strap at? The stinging others should be coming to me eventually. Awesome, man. Also, if you have a stubborn burr, use the highest stone you have, say 3K, to deburr before you're going to strop. It can help a bunch. And the highest I got with this setup is 1,000 on my current setup. That'll be my next thing that I get for sharpening is stones. That'll be like my next purchase. The last thing I got was the attachment for the you know, the single jaw attachment. But my next thing is definitely going to be some stones. At least three or four different ones. 3 or 4 different grits. Got knives for a small army. This one I sharpened it about 17. I didn't measure it. Oh man, it's cutting the paper better, but it's still pretty coarse. Yeah, that's great. Well, I think I keep hitting the paper right there on that. See, it's cutting it. All right, but it's pretty coarse. I don't know. What you think, Todd Carr? What should I do? All right, so putting it on there. You leaving out, Ron Crow? See you later, man. What's up, Donnie? Good morning. Also debating getting a freehand. Yeah, I need to do that. See, it's sliced. I mean, it's a little slicey, right? But it's really coarse. So what do you think there, Todd Carr? $20 grit, $400, $600, $800 ceramic. Takes about an hour and a half for each blade, damn. Got a burr on it. Maybe some strop. Maybe strop it a little. Now I did finish it at 400. Rub it down with some 50 grit. Hell yeah. 50 grit. No, I don't. I have to get one of those. Damn. Well, that came off, huh? I'll be damned. That did it. Cutting pretty good. Was that cutting or tearing the paper? No, that was cutting right there. The first time was kind of crunching into it. But then again, whenever I was cutting, kept hitting the damn on this right there too. That doesn't help, you know. Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna go chase some butterflies. Gons is probably going to Zach's. I think Zach probably is live by now, man. If y'all want to check him out, he's probably doing a giveaway too. Definitely not trying to take away from anybody's audience. Zach in the Wild, Carson handheld lighted microscope on Amazon. They're only like 20 bucks. Carson handheld light. I have to look that up. Definitely could come in handy. I've got a it's in the garage actually. I moved into the house. You guys can't tell, but I've got a one that's like on the swivel arm. You know, with the light. It's just a magnifying glass. It's not like a microscope or anything. I think so. I mean, that did it. Shit, that's surprising. All right. So, the Elementum's good. The Side Buster's good. I'll do one more, and then I got to do some videos. Let's see. I'm going to try this one out. See if we can put an edge on that. As long as Tide Car is not going anywhere. Might be asking for some help here in a minute. No worries. I have to fix my grill and replace some parts. Summer's here. I need hardcore grilling. All right, Rob. I'll be on for a little bit if you want to pop back in or whatever. Appreciate that, Aiden. Nice Unanzon. Yeah, Unanzon's badass, man. I love it. One of my favorite ones that I got. For sure. I still got 19 of y'all in here. Use it to look at my rocks too. Okay, cool. I can definitely appreciate a good rock. Show some Civivi. Let's see. What do I have for Civivi? Do that real quick. I got this Elementum. It's a little Elementum that a buddy of mine asked me to sharpen from work. So I put an edge on that for him. This one actually used to be mine. I sold it to him. Let's see here. What Civivis do I have left? Spiny Dogfish. It's a Civivi. Really odd Gapco design. Still waiting on the giveaway. I'm waiting until it gets down to a few people in here. I thought about doing that one time. Just not announcing that I'm having a giveaway. And on like a Saturday or something. Then once it gets down to, you know, where there's only like 15 or so people hanging out in the live, on one of my Saturday lives. And just be like, okay, here's a $200 knife, but only live participation. Alright, that's a Civivi, that's a Civivi, that's a Civivi. Yeah, a couple left. Yeah, a few left. Here we go. Alright, so that's the Cubit. That's a blade swap on that. The green usually comes with Damascus blade. And the black usually comes with a black handle. So I swapped them out. Stephen Weigel, Lanyard Man, actually sent me the one with the green handle. I believe he did, right, Stephen? Didn't you? I don't remember. I think he's got a Damascus blade on his and a black handle. And this one came with a black handle. So did kind of like a little blade swap on that and sent it back to him. How much did you give it to him for? I don't. What are you talking about, Rick? That's the Chevalier, however you say it. Civivi. Pretty good, solid all-around work knife, I think. I usually don't like wood handles at all, but this one's actually not too bad. Middle finger flick it off of that fuller. 14C 28N on both of those. I got the Vision FG, not a bad one at all, I think. Pretty good one. Pretty neat locking mechanism on that one. The Snex Super Lock. Pretty solid little knife. And last Civivi I have is, that's the Baby Banner. Little Baby Banner. For a small knife, not bad at all. How much did I sell what to him for, Rick? What are you talking about, Rick? What in the blazes are you speaking about, sir? I think that's all the Civivis. Anyway, let me get on this, oh, the Elementum? I think, shit, that's like 2 years ago. That was before I had a knife channel. I think I sold it to him for 40 bucks. I believe. I think at the time they're like I bought it for like 55 or 50 or something like that. I sold it to him for less than I paid for it. It was in pretty good shape. $60, 120 magnifier as well, for a few bucks less, but for 100 to 250 magnifier, 20 bucks. Yeah, that's a good price. It sounds like it anyway. I mean, I've never, like, you know, I've never checked out magnifiers too much. Let's get into this SNG. See what the deal is with this bad boy here. This one's definitely been well used. Definitely got some finished scratches on it. Tiger stripe, what do they call that? DGG, double gunner grip. Solid knife. Anywho, let's see. Definitely need to open these up a little bit. I don't know why they use T6s on this. So stupid. So ridiculous. Alright. That. What time is it? Damn, it's 2 o'clock already. 2:08. You're confused, ruined the joke I had lined up. Way to go. Oh shit, okay. What was the joke, Rick? Sorry, I was sorry your question was so cryptic that I messed up the joke. Maybe next time I'll bring in a team of scientists to figure out what you're talking about. Strider needs some 50 grit. Yeah, shit. Might have to put the other jaws back on. I don't know. Will it open up wide enough for the Strider? We'll see. I'll just have to put the double jaws back on the. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see, where's that one at? That one all the way open. Yeah. But will it connect? That's the question. Maybe not. Maybe the screws aren't long enough. Drinking this morning? No drinky today. Alright, so that will connect. But this screw might not be long enough. Alright. I have to put the doubles back on for the Strider. It's the first time I tried to sharpen one with the penknife jaws that are, or with the fillet clamp that's that thick. So, screw that back down. And screw that back down. Open that back up. Take that. Put these back here. All right, Rick. See you later, Rick. Cover it with Captain tape to make sure you don't get stray scratches on the blade. Yeah, that's good advice. Definitely good advice. For sure. Alright, so we're going to take off the single jaw. Oop. There we go. Alright, yeah, there's nothing else in there, huh? No. Alright. Just like that. Take off the single jaw attachment. Good advice is to watch Mind of Milton videos. Yeah, it'll only take you a second. Definitely go check them out. It'll only take you a minute. Alright, where are the other jaws at? Let's see. Where the hell is Milton? What's Milton doing? All right. That. Watch Milton and Eddie videos. All right. Only the best of EVM buck knives. All right. Yeah, Mr. Eddie only has the most premium of bucks. These are definitely going to have to go pretty close together. Right. Yeah. The blade stock was so thick on the Strider. He is the channel builder. Edwards, what's up, man? Durbin, how you liking that odd 21? Oh, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. Need to get some thicker Captain, some wider Captain tape is what I need, really. Tape this thing up. Just TKE being weird. Just about to tune the D10 on it. I'm done putting a razor beam edge on the Evo T. What's up, Dan Stan? How's it going, man? It's already got some scratches on the finish. I don't even know why I'm taping this thing up. But you can see it right there. Right up there. Got some finish scratches already on it. Definitely a user for sure. All right, so I'm not reprofiling this thing. Got her taped up a little bit anyway. I'm gonna tape up the whole thing. We don't see a need to tape the whole thing. Those little micro scratches you're pretty much worried about from pretty close to the edge. Like the special needs kids of the movie, the ringer with CD scratched. It's useless now. Mr. Eddie might be saying that because that's how he sold it to me. I think he saved the good one for Milton. TKE, does the TS Prof make jaws with a wider opening to accommodate larger fixed blades, say up to 1/4 inch thick? I think you could, I'll try, the Beowulf is a 1/4 inch. I know that. Whenever I take this out, remind me, I'll try that out. I think the regular jaws might do it. I don't know. I know definitely these won't. But you know, it's more or less for like a pen knife or like a fillet knife or something. Someone's definitely special with the crappy tape. Milton, thumbs up. TKE, middle finger. That's my little buddy there. Mr. Eddie, you still counting magnets? All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let me get the marker. No jaws needed for a grinder. Just got a Miguron Arma 1/4 inch. Yeah, it's a big ass knife for sure. All right, what we got in here? We still got the 400. Go back to the 1000 just to get the edge angle. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So it's hitting the damn clamp. So I think what I'm gonna do, can't slide that in anymore. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it off. Don't really need 2 clamps. As long as you get that one secure enough. All right. Damn, still got 14 people watching this. I think I might have to move it up a little bit. Yeah, I have to move that up. Definitely gonna have to do that. right, so let's see, let's try to move her. Might help if I can see the Sharpie. What is that at? No, that's a super high angle, I think. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. It's taking the Sharpie off. All right, swap that 1,000. We're down to 150. Start her out on that. Let's see how she goes. Just out of curiosity, let's see what angle this thing's at. Centered in the middle. Yeah. All right. Yeah. What's up, Hewell? Hewell? What's up, man? That's the Prof Cadet Experts, the name of this one. They got a few different variants. Definitely tell the difference between taking off MagnaCut and taking off that shit, what do you call it? CS? Carbon steel? Alright, where's... There it is. Open that up a little bit. Tighten that up. Probably. Oh. Probably make that a little bit higher, really. Just out of pure curiosity. See what degree this is. No, not with diamond stones. You don't have to. He will. I will. Don't have to use soapy water or anything with diamond stones. Alright, so that's 19. Nineteen's a little. Might have to go up even a little higher. Or a little lower, I guess. Cool beans, he doesn't wipe. What's up, ground fog? Alright, now we're down to 17. 17 degrees. One good thing about starting, like if you start sharpening a knife on your first grit, if you start sharpening one at a higher angle, like 22 or something like that, and you don't really like the you would like more of a bevel to go down the lower angle, you can always do that. If you start at like 24 and then you're like, shit, I want an 18 on there, you can still go down to 18. You just got to get, set it down to 18 and pretty much start over again. Can't go the other way though. Guess you could, but you'd have a double bevel. What's up, Derek, for real? What am I doing? Just assing off and bullshitting, really. See, right now I'm still trying to take off that first bevel that I put on there with that little pass that I did at I think it was 21 was the first pass, or 22. Once I get set though, I'm just gonna do the same thing on each side, and I'm never gonna change my angle while I'm sharpening. Nailed it. Screwing up the edge on the knife and talking to us. Somebody to talk to while I screw up this edge. You don't want to screw up an edge by yourself. That's boring. See, I didn't round off the tip. I'm grabbing that Captain tape there. I'll have to take that off. Still sharpening, sweet. You can build this from Home Depot. Every time you try to zoom in, it jumps to the next video. Yeah, I know. It sucks with verticals. It does that. I got a hell of a burr on there. I'm not worried about that. I was trying to get that secondary, that other bevel off of there, which is almost gone. You too, Ron Diamonds. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. About vodka 30. Side's still got a pretty good bevel compared to that one. Tonight at 5? Hell yeah, I'm gonna try to make it for sure. Big giveaway, Barbie Chambers tonight at 5. $5 Eastern? Oh shit. So in hour and 15 minutes. I still got videos to do too, damn. Better hurry up with this Strider. I have to finish this bad boy another time. Try to finish right now though, because it always sucks if you don't finish one, then later on you're trying to putting a different kind of reprofiling it a little bit there. That's why it's taking so damn long on each side. But if you swap, or if you stop doing it, Like if something comes up or whatever, you got other shit to do, and you put the thing to the side with the knife in it. That's all good and well, you know, as long as you keep the knife in the same position and the holder and all that. But then again, with me, I'd forget if I, you know, what grid I was on and all that. So try to hurry up and finish this thing. The first grid's always the longest though, so especially whenever you're trying to reprofile something. Do a couple passes at on each grit from here on out, and that'll be it. Todd Carr was saying try to finish maybe around 600 or so with this Magna Cut. I don't know how well they heat treated it. So I'll probably finish around 600. What's up, Tommy? Help with gadgets in the house. And Barbie is doing her giveaway at 5 o'clock Eastern time, which is 4 o'clock Central time, my time. If anybody didn't know that. Jim Cox, man, appreciate that. Welcome to the Knights. Thank you, Jim. Finish this pass and I'll give you the old Cracker Jack. The old Cracker Jack clicker salute here. I'll take this damn Captain tape off. I think I really needed it anyway, but already got finish scratches on it before I even started. Where'd I put the damn, I'm moving stuff around in here so much I don't know where anything's at anymore. Oh, found it. Oof. All right. Welcome to the Knights Appreciate you, Mr. Jim Cox, becoming a channel member. Do the Cracker Jack clicker if somebody becomes a channel member. Don't really have too many people join, you know, as far as whenever I do verticals, especially. But definitely enjoy the cool emojis and monthly members giveaway. Mr. Jim Cox, I appreciate you. I'm so confused, so I'm gonna go. What's up, Dorito Overlord Edits? That's a cool name. All right, so when somebody joins the channel, I got this from the World War II Museum here in New Orleans. It is a clicker, and the story behind it is it's from D-Day. So whenever this is a replica. It's an actual one. This is not an actual one from that time. So whenever they landed on Normandy, on the beaches, the paratroopers, whenever they landed the night before, it was dark, and they also gave the troops that invaded these, so in the dark they could identify each other. So somebody clicked, and then somebody didn't click back, and they knew it was like an enemy, you know. But if you click back, then you knew they were friendly. So that's the story behind the old Cracker Jack clicker, anyway. If anybody cares. That's it. Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, my great uncle was my mom's uncle has a brick at the used to be called the D-Day Museum in New Orleans, and he was at Omaha Beach. He invaded Omaha Beach on June the 6th, 1944. Just bought a Spartan ass gear. Really? Or ass store? Awesome. Well, you just bought it, so you hadn't got it yet. I was going to ask you how you liked it. I've never handled one of those. The only Spartans I've ever had, or Spartan I've ever handled, is a Harzy. Now I'm going to go hike with it. Yeah, they're pretty loud, you know. Pretty loud. So somebody joins the channel, becomes a member. That's like kind of my little salute there. Plus, if you join the channel, you get the cool emojis. I think everybody that's in the little support group's got an emoji in there, and Cole and the kids. Hell, I've even got a couple in there. All right, Edge time. Appreciate you dropping by, man, and also being a channel member. And anybody, you know, I mean, this is every YouTube channel, nothing special, but if you're a channel member, you see they're lit up in green, be a channel member. Tommy's using his emoji right there, help with gadgets. So, anyway, that was 220. Still got a lot to do, and not a lot of time to do it in. I'm trying to get off of here and do a couple of videos before Barbie Chambers starts her 4 p.m. giveaway, or 5 o'clock Eastern time. Go run some errands. All right, Jim Cox, man, appreciate it. In a hurry to get things done. Rush and rush till life's no fun. Yeah. Uh, 150 Datus Outlaw. That was the first one. And that took quite a while. I wasn't planning on reprofiling it till I got into it. That is correct, Derek, for real. It's a good song. Old Alabama. I lived there for a couple of years. So that was your 400. And I'm going to finish with the 600 on this, just to see how it does whenever I take it off. If I need to do anything else, well, I'll just do it next time. I think 600 is a pretty good stopping point. And hell, who knows, it might actually cut. Still got a little bit of that secondary bevel on there. Higher up, I mean, it doesn't hurt anything, but I don't like the way it looks. So next time I sharpen this one, I'm gonna get rid of that too. Not really hurting anything. It's not messing with the apex or anything right now. All right, that's the TS Prof Cadet Pro. Yeah, don't cut your fingers off the table. That would be not good. That's the TS Prof Cadet Pro. Jordan Carver. How's it feel on the stone? Any gumminess, or does it feel more like skating on the stone? No, it feels like it's gliding across. Like there's no. After I got through the last one, this one's been pretty smooth actually. The 600 feels like it's skating right across it. About 5 or 6 upward passes on each side. And knock off a little bit of the burr anyway. I'm gonna hit it with the strop. All right. Let's see what we got. And if I totally screwed it up, there's always next time. Where the hell? Alright, I'll put this up. Before I put it up, let me put that back on there. Should be able to take it higher. Yeah, probably so. I'm cool. I mean, I'd use the hell out of it. I'm cool with 600 as a final on it. I just didn't know. I planned on finishing at 600 because I didn't know. You know, I didn't know how good or bad the heat treat is on the strider. Get the old Striperooski here. Supper time. All right, Dr. Man, I appreciate you hanging out and appreciate all the advice. Yeah, I still got some of that. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Still got a little bit of that that other bevel on there towards the top of it, which is aggravating. But I want to dull it up first and then resharpen it. All right, let's see if it'll cut. Damn, I keep snagging the damn choil. Oh yeah, it'll cut. It'll cut, it just will not. It's a little rough. The one thing with the striders, you got that that sharpening choil right there. So if you're trying to cut with it, when you get to the end of your cut, cutting cardboard, paper, anything, you can, you know, have the tendency to snag up in that choil a little bit. But this one, it will cut. Maybe I'll strop it some more. A little strop magic on it. Maybe that'll help. Let's see if that did anything. A little bit better. Yeah, I probably should, I need to get a ceramic. That's what I need to do. But before I started sharpening the damn thing, shit, it was like trying to cut with the other side. I mean, it was dull. So, I don't know. I'm probably gonna, what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna strop it some more. And if that doesn't work, I might try to just do a little cutting with it, carry it a little bit, see if I can knock a little bit of the toothiness off of that edge. And then I'll come back after I dull it up a little bit and mess with it then. See if that works. It's always a learning experience sharpening shit. Anytime. With me especially. I'm glad I got that case to wear it'll super slice. That's the main thing. It's not that one's not mine, so that's, if it's my knife, I'm not really as worried about finishing and it not being perfect. But somebody else's, definitely want to try to get it good, perfect as I can. Anyway, all right, I think that's it, guys. Man, been hanging out for what, almost 2 hours now. Damn, that's crazy. Still got a couple videos to do for the week, so hopefully you guys have fun hanging out in the chat. I had fun hanging out with y'all. It always is. I really appreciate all the support. Oh, help throw Mr. Eddie's knife around there. Put it back in the sheath. Really appreciate all the support and you know, everything, man. Channel members, Patreons. Quite an overwhelming community to be part of, for sure. Definitely a good one. And that Strider, I think what I'm going to do, it will cut now. It didn't before. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to carry it a little bit to work and get it dulled down a little bit with that angle on there, and then I'll try to come back. And when I come back, I'll do the Strider first. Usually the first ones I do are do best on my first ones usually. After that, I kind of sometimes I'll start falling off, unless it's a kitchen knife. I can do 5 or 6 kitchen knives in a row. Dylan Gomez, yes sir, it is. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. I'm about to actually do some videos. I try to do a video every day. I mean, I'll never promise that, you know, because there are times when, you know, whenever things come up. But that's what I shoot for in general. Just try to do a video every day. Usually just mainly knife reviews. Sometimes an unboxing video, you know, if I get something in. Well, I appreciate that, Dylan, man. That means a lot, dude. Definitely, it's definitely a fun hobby, for sure. Pastime, hobby, whatever. It's not something that I do to, not really something I do to supplement a living, you know. I wish I did, that'd be cool. Oh, I'm just setting up. Still got it going. I just realized that. Just setting up for my to do my videos here. It's boring, probably. I still got 14 people in here, 13. Had to redo recently. Most of y'all know this. Recently had to, I moved into the house from the garage. I've been doing all this in the garage. And it's been getting pretty hot. So I squeeze in a back room here in the house has presented its set of challenges. For sure, but it's it's definitely worth it to have the air conditioner. It's really nice. Air conditioning is really nice. The old DeWalt framing hammer there. Usually, in general, set up for review. I'll try to have everything pretty handy here. Been told I use too many size comparisons, so kind of been trying to cut down on them. Here, the DeWalt framing hammer and the crescent wrench are always pretty funny whenever somebody sees that in one of my videos. It's always funny to get a reaction when somebody sees that for the first time. Yeah. It's my Scotch tape right there. Gotta have that. All right. Well, I appreciate everyone. Thank you guys and gals for hanging out. Appreciate all the support. Everybody liking, subscribing. Thanks for hanging out with me while I mess up a couple knives. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Have a good week. Y'all go check out Barbie Chambers. She's doing that giveaway. And 4 o'clock Central Time, Barbie Chambers. See y'all later.